Go.
Hi, this is Coach Brett from Athletes Unleashed. We're going to take you guys through a little bit of 4 mobility exercises for the hips. Just kind of general introduction to a little bit of just hip mobility work, help on that hip mobility in order to help us with our squatting depth, catching cleans, and snatches in the bottom position, all that good stuff. All right, so we're going to start with a little bit of banding distraction for the hip. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to tie my girth hitch by band around a lower upright. All right, I can get a little bit lower if I need to. Then, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to step into that band. All right, I'm going to get it up nice and high. All right, when I say high, fellas, I mean high. All right, all the way up in that groin. I'm just going to drop down into a lunge position. Make sure that band is at least parallel with the upright. All right, I'm going to place my hands on the deck, and this should look pretty familiar. This is our Spider-Man stretch that we do all the time in our warm-ups. I'm just going to relax that leg, let that knee get pulled out by the band. All right, think about sinking those hips to the deck and just relax. Once again, I'm going to hold any of these static stretches for a minute on each side. All right, number 2. Again, we're staying in that nice low band position. Again, I'm stepping through the band. Again, getting it nice and high, way up there, fellas. All right, all the way up in that groin. All right, I'm just going to drop down into the bottom of a lunge position. All right, just like our runner stretch that we've done before. So just like when I'm regularly doing the runner stretch, I'm keeping the chest up nice and tall. All right, I am squeezing my glute and I'm crunching my abs down. I've got a nice hollow body position right here. Again, holding for a minute, not resisting the band. All right, just keeping a nice tight glute and a tight core. We rolling?
We're rolling.
Are we ready to rock?
We're ready.
All right, so for our next 2 stretches, we're going to use a box. All right, whatever size box you need to use to be successful, use. I know me personally, I can use a 16-inch box for both of the stretches I'm about to show you. You may need to go down to a 12-inch box. You may not even be able to use a box at all. You may have to use just a couple plates stacked on top of each other. So use whatever you need to use in order to be successful. The first one we're going to show you is a pigeon stretch on the box. So I'm going to place my foot on the box, the whole foot on the box. I'm going to drop down. All right. I want to make sure, all right, that my shin is parallel to my body, so that my heel is not in close to my hip. All right, I want a nice, it's not really a 90-degree angle, it would be more of a 45-degree angle to my leg there. All right, my back leg is firmly up against the box. All right, and if I'm just going to turn into the stretch a little bit, getting me a great stretch right in here in my piriformis. Final stretch.
Wait,
here.
I didn't start. Now you can say it.
Lord, come on.
Go.
All right, so final stretch here. Again, we're going to use the box. This one definitely, depending on your squat depth, all right, your ability to get below parallel on your squat, you may need to go lower on this box. I know I can squat pretty darn low. So again, I'm going with a 16-inch box. I'm just going to put my foot right up on this box right here, toe pointed forward, regardless of whether you are a toe out squatter or not. I want you to point that toe forward. I'm just going to drop down as if I'm getting into the bottom of a lunge position. All right, again, my back leg is totally flat against the back of the box. I'm pushing out on that knee, and again, I can turn into this one.
One more pan here, Coach Brett.
Cool.
There we go.